right, what's up, guys? This is Daniel with Midnight Movie Trash, and I'm here with
Well, Retro City.
Joel. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Excited, super excited for this weekend, brother.
Yeah, man, you got a banger coming up this weekend, the Retro City Game Fest. Tell me
Yeah,
a little bit about it, man.
yeah. So it's gonna be a big event. We're bringing down the five of the video game actors from Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. You'll have Johnny Cage there, Sonya Blade. Now Daniel Pacino is one of the game actors. He played Reptile, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Johnny Cage. We'll have the one that Hong Soo. I think he's the one that throws the hat. Um, we'll have let me see who's the other one. Uh, there's five. They all play. The funny thing is they play most of the characters. But yeah, we'll have five out there. They're from the actual video game arcade. So we're super excited about it. So and then Pacina, he's bringing down this platform. It's called the Mortal Kombat experience. So what it is it's you're in a green screen, and you can do the test your might. So you'll be in there, you'll do the test your might, and what it does it turns you into an 8-bit. And it has the meter and the bricks and everything. So it's like you're in a video game. And and they record it, and after you're done, they send it to your email or your phone for you to keep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And also, you're gonna have a tournament, right, for Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna have a tournament upstairs, in the corner of the Dillard's upper level. It's right across from the Nom Nom anime store, and Gabriel from the Nerd Coalition, he's gonna be the moderator. He'll be in charge of that. So anybody that's interested, it's free registration. The winner, there'll be three places, so everybody will get a trophy. Of course, first place will get the Retro City Game Fest championship custom light box, sponsored by Retro John. It's a beautiful box. Mortal Kombat box says you're the champion, and $150 cash, and you'll get a free group photo with all the characters. I mean, you can't beat that.
Yeah, that's one hell of a prize.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We go all out for our community. And me, being from the 80s, 90s, I love the community. I got the Mortal Kombat right here. It's just one of those things that I just have a passion for, man, and I like to meet the like-minded people, that share the same stuff that we grew up with when we're our childhood.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, man. When that game came out, man, that changed arcade and video games for all of us because you had the blood, you had the fighting.
Yeah,
I remember getting the Super Nintendo for Christmas, and the one game that I got with it was Mortal Kombat. And
yeah.
so everybody, all my friends, every day after school, over here playing Mortal Kombat. 'Cause I was the only kid and whatnot at that time, and then everybody started getting it. But the blood thing
Yeah.
was a big thing. I remember a friend of mine, his mom was upset because it was like bloody and all this stuff, and my dad was like, okay, I sit there and play it with them. It's all good, but it was
Yeah.
it was one of those games that really changed gaming and arcades for not only
Yeah.
the industry but for us as fans. But any other stuff you got going on coming up?
Yeah. So real quick on the combat, or the combat. So yeah, so as everybody knows, we'll be in the Dillard's area. Saturday will be 11 to 6, and Sunday 12 to 6. Sunday will be the panel. We're gonna have a panel with all the actors for Q&A. So if you're interested, come back on Sunday at 2 p.m. That's when we're gonna do the panel. It'll be like a 45-minute panel. And the yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. We have a lot of characters going to be out there for the event. It's Mortal Kombat around, but it's Retro City Game Fest. So we have like two super. We have the Super Mario's going to be out there.
My
We have Kratos. We have Nintendo 8-bit Jason. So and then whoever else shows up, all these, everybody comes out of the woodworks for these events, characters and stuff like that. I know there was one guy that he told me he's gonna come as Jax. I guess he was gonna do some with his arms or something, which gets me excited, seeing how people custom make their
Yeah.
costumes and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, so we're gonna have our awesome coffee vendor out there, which everybody loves. uh, Baked goods, sour candy treats, vendors of everything, selling retro gaming, video games, to custom light boxes of retro and nostalgic. Yeah, I mean, it's for everybody. So we're hoping family, friends, everybody that loves the '90s and loves Mortal Kombat back there, show up, have fun, enjoy it. You know, I'm already ready, man. I got my Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat thing, man, ready to get autographed.
Nice, nice. And that's the one thing. Your events, man. A lot of cosplay comes out, which is
Oh
cool to
yeah,
see the San Antonio cosplay community
yeah,
coming out, supporting, and seeing the awesome cosplays. With also when you put this one together, was it just a passion project for Mortal Kombat?
yeah, yeah. It's just I guess I was either browsing TikTok or YouTube, and and every once in a while I always see like the making of Mortal Kombat, in the '90s, how they did the act, the green screen, doing all the acting, the moves, and how they transformed it into a video game. For being in the '90s, that was high tech, man. you know,
No.
and it just got me motivated, and I was just like, you know what? I wonder if they're doing cons. You know what I mean? And the agent I work with, he goes, hey, I got all the Mortal Kombat people. I'm like, no kidding. I said, hey man, let's make it happen. I'm gonna make a Retro City Game Fest. It brings all the retro gamers together, and let's do the Mortal Kombat franchise, because you can't go wrong with Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And yeah, it all spindled together, and it worked out. And the weekend's almost here, and we're super excited for this. And yeah, I mean, Daniel Pacina did a podcast a couple of weeks ago with Coming Soon podcast, and I saw it, and it's just very interesting how his background is. He's Master Pacina. He's actual martial artist. And then how he did all the stuff and all that. I mean, it's very interesting when you get in depth of each character and how they got into that position to be in the video game. I mean, to me, that's pretty interesting.
Awesome. Also, anything else coming up that you?
Yeah, yeah. As far as like events,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So we have March 1st and 2nd. We have our Nemesis Con. We're bringing the Nemesis from Resident Evil Apocalypse, so that's gonna be a good one. And we have two video game actors that are gonna be there as well. From, I think, the Resident Evil, I think it was the new one. It was on GameCube, if I'm not mistaken. I already got my game that came in the mail already for that one to get signed. Uh, so we already have cosplayers coming from that. We might have a Resident Evil armored truck out there, so people can take pictures. I think we have an umbrella team that's going to come out. I mean, everybody comes out, man. Once this goes out, everybody comes out of the woodworks, and we will have VIP packages, and included in the VIP package for the both Resident Evil events. We're making custom Resident Evil boxes. It's gonna have like the syringe. It's gonna have the vials, different colored. I mean, it's gonna have the Resident Evil sticker on it. It's gonna look legit, very cool. Uh, yeah, I mean, and then after that one, March 15, 16, we have a Scream Fest. So it's going to be based on Scream. So it's a Scream themed event. We're bringing down Christopher Doyle. He's been in so many films. I think it was Toolbox Murders. I mean, if you just Google him and look at his Wikipedia, he just has so much that I'm like, oh my god, this guy was in like tons of movies I've seen that I didn't realize. So he's coming down from Canada, so it's gonna be a first time here in San Antonio, or yeah, Texas, actually, first time in Texas. He was the ghost face that was in the van that killed, I think it was Randy, or one of the teens inside the van. and then we're bringing Chrissy or Christine. Um, I don't want to say the name wrong. But Sydney's mom. So
Oh,
she was Sydney's mom in I think it was 1 and 2. She would just come out, she was like the flashback, or she was like and I think she's been in a lot of stuff too. So we're excited. All the hardcore Scream fans, I know they're gonna show up in herds. So this is going to be a really good one, just by the feedback I've gotten, the likes and shares on all my social media platforms. So all these events, these next couple events are going to be hard hitters, because everybody loves Resident Evil, everybody loves Scream, Mortal Kombat. So these next three are going to be some home runs. So we're excited. We're excited to see all the vendors and their creative, custom, merchandise and stuff like that. All the cosplayer family, coming out, podcasters, all that. So yeah, these are very very exciting times. So
no doubt, no doubt. Again, where can they find you on social media for all the information?
yeah, so yeah, you can look up Retro City on Instagram or Facebook, and TikTok. So I'm on all three of those. I'm very active on advertising, so I'm always posting updates, photos, upcoming events on all three social medias.
Awesome, man. Anything else before we?
No, no, that's it. We're excited to see you guys this weekend. Make sure to pick up a flyer. We have flyers that will be on the tables. It'll be for the next event, and I believe they're gonna have like a little mini calendar of like the next, three events coming up. So be sure to grab those. Remember, so for the prices, it's $50 for autograph, 30 for a photo. That's for all five. For individually. Uh, Now the combos do come with, you'll receive a really cool looking token, Mortal Kombat token, with the symbol. It says 2025 on it, Mortal Kombat. As Retro City, we always do giveaways for people that purchase combos, just something to give back to the people, and everything's going to be authenticated. So all the autographs are going to be, sealed and witnessed. So that automatically just boosts your value up. So like I said, you can't beat that deal. Now if people do it, people have asked me, for all five autographs, it is 250. So what does it come with? It comes with, you'll receive also a group picture with that. You'll receive the token. All five autographs will be authenticated. So you can't beat that. So they're doing good deals, and we're super excited for this. So
That's awesome because yeah, the authentication is usually like $10 plus per
oh
signature.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen from 10 to 30, 10 to 20. Just depends who's doing it. Pacina's only, I think he's just adding the extra 10 on the 40. But that's how they do their thing, just to authenticate everything. Because I think the reason it does that, because a lot of cons don't have an authenticator. So I think he got it himself, or got licensed himself, just so he can do it for the fans. So I guess he's the type that doesn't want to let anybody down, or like, no, we don't have one, or the promotion doesn't have one. So I think he wants to do it so everybody's happy with their authentication, Funko or autograph. So.
So is the price across the board? Will
Yeah,
they?
it's across the board. $50 for autograph, for each one, and 30 for a photo for each one, or a group photo. I'm sorry, a group. Uh, all five signatures is 250, but it comes with a group photo, it comes with the token, and it comes with, all five authenticated.
Okay, cool. So if you bring a figure or a Funko, it's 50
Same
bucks.
same price. Yeah, yeah. Like I say, you can't beat that. That's cool that he does that.
Yeah, because I've noticed that with the in a lot of cons and different celebs that get
Yeah, they want
a la
to
carte.
hike it up. But
I
like I
call it
said,
a la carte.
he's just doing it across the board. So that's very cool.
That's awesome. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate talking with you, man.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. Always awesome to have, to be on here, and I'm sure we'll be on for the next couple of events coming up pretty soon.
Oh, no doubt, man. With that being said, this is Daniel with Midnight Movie Trash and Joel. Till next time. See ya.
Right. Good night, guys.